Okay. Common Gamer here. I'm going to do a blog on autism and why I love being autistic. I love being autistic because I see the world differently than neurotypical people, and I'm glad that my brain has the operating system of being autistic. I love having that operating system. I'm glad I have that as an operating system, being autistic. And would I trade my autism for anything else in this world? No, I would not. I love seeing the world uh, of being on the spectrum. When I build models, I can see where all the parts go. With my brain, I could see it. Like, I can imagine it. And I see how houses were built. I can see where all the nuts, bolts, um, nails went in, and I could see how roofs were built, like if it was aluminium or a wooden roof. Most modern houses are now using aluminium roofs because they don't rust and holds up better and stays up forever. And a lot of houses are made out of more concrete now because that can last a very long time. Yeah, some concrete can start to crack a bit, but if it's built with good concrete, you can see it. And I could see how things were made, like models. And another thing I love being on the spectrum is I have a really good information on airplanes, models, and ships and trains. I love trains. I have really good information on that. I'm good at travel stuff, and I got a really good knowledge on a lot of things like history and all that. And I'm very good with uh, talking about Lego sets. I'm a wizard at that. And we have lots of interest like building things. We may have personal attachments with like collecting things, that's fine. And a lot of times we might be regimented and building kits and models and that. And that's fine. Let us do that. And yeah. And being on the spectrum, I just love it. I would not trade that for anything else in this whole universe or this world. Nothing. And to the doctors, focus on curing cancer and diabetes. Don't Autism is part of me and it's in my genes. My ancestor One of my ancestors along the line had autism and it got passed down through the genes. I love it. Autism is the human brain evolving. It's the human brain evolving. We see the world and patterns. We'll make really good researchers because um we see the world. I could see how a tree grew. I can see if something was made by a human, like how it got put together. I could see it in my mind. I could see how a house was built. Well, that's the end of my blog. I will. I love my blog, and I will never trade autism for anything.